MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good battle out of this conquest. Victor Robles digging in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading out for Cuba, center fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And one batter in, the Braves will have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. So striding in, number 4. He stands in for the first time in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's there, and he is out trying to steal second as he's nailed by Suzuki. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Missed with a slider. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Damon waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, number 13. Will take his first hacks here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Popped him up. Cabrera on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. That's wide, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit out toward second. And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Into the box, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. And he's in there safely as two runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Stepping into the box, Enos Slaughter. First offering on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Mejia takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The pitcher number 43.
Mark Reynolds will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. He singled to open up the ball game.
In his first at bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Number 4. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, A.J. Minter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit to first. Freeman is up with it. Hoverson on the first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch.
Now pitching, Brad Ziegler.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And Giambi can't get there. It's a fair ball down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. The next to
third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Josh Hader takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he fouls this one off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Slaughter is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jason Giambi.
First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. Minter, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. In there, no balls and a strike. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Culberson charging in on it. Throw on to first. They'll take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Johnny Damon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 2-1 home. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here's a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. From the stretch. And that one stayed up a little high. Takes a knee-high fastball. Damon at second with 2 down. In there, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Popped him up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Phil Gosselin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 70, Phil Gosselin.
Strike, a windup, and the 0-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball one. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there. 2 gone. Riding in once again, number 13. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Mark Reynolds. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field tonight. Victor Robles digging in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 4. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. Tim Anderson waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1 behind 0-2 now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Fouled off. Mejia is over to take a look. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Robles will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses for ball 1. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. Line drive to left. Damon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now. For the White Sox, Matt Davidson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A high fastball is in there. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Number 18, your attention please. Now pitching, Corey Canelo.
As a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Johnny Damon.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 out. Striding in, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Bregman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Trace Thompson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and it's gone. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Kevin Smith has come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for 3, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Now pitching, Brad.
He's set. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. Bregman has it, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
Leading off the inning, Enos Slaughter, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Brad Ziegler. Mark Reynolds.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
Reynolds around second. He's going to try for third.
And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So striding in, Victor Robles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. And that one just missed outside. Santiago is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 4.
So coming to the plate, number 4. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching. From the Queen City, we're live. Digging in now, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today.
Leading out for Cuba.
First pitch on its way. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sliders in for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Well hit to right, but foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. Line toward the alley in left center. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out. Pitch on the way. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Popped him up. Damon is in pursuit, but this will land untouched. 2 balls and a strike to Jeanette. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line towards center field, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. So stepping in, Francisco Mejia will swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Digging in, Enos Slaughter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. He starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Cabrera ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The relay. And he is out at the plate. In now for the Reds, Adam Duvall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mark Reynolds will grab a bat.
Coming in the pinch hit, Mark Reynolds.
In there, 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Count is 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
There he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now.
Number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Winker. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 4 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4. Now pitching, Roenis Aliyah. Leading up for the Reds.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Number 4.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He popped out in his first trip. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Damon waits on it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Scooter Gennett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
Striding in once again, Jason Giambi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Barnhart has a play. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Schebler back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Johnny Damon was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Now pitching,
First offering on its way. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he takes a cold strike 1. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner. And guys, the Reds' offensive attack this afternoon was led by this man, Joey Votto. Take us. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the mid-century Groundbreakers. Doc Ellis, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, I think he's the kind of guy you always feel confident in to go out there and perform for you. He has great stuff, and beyond that, he knows how to get guys out. That's something some pitchers never really figure out, but he doesn't have that problem most of the time, and I don't expect that to be a problem here either.
Standing in, Christian Yelich, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Hit to short, gloved by Banks. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. Williams racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So a fairly painless top of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number one with no score after a half an inning. Zach Davies, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Zach Davies coming on to pitch. Not a big, strong guy, but he's a control guy that pumps the strike zone full of strikes. 89 to 92 miles an hour with sink. Has a curveball, has the slider, and also the straight changeup. He needs all four of his pitches, not overpowering. You'll know if he's on early, he'll be throwing a lot of ground balls.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Santana is after it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring in the north.
First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Now the 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2-0 count. The pitch takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Flying towards center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now a chance to check out the starting 9 for the mid-century Groundbreakers as penned by Sparky Anderson. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Stepping up now, Harmon Killebrew, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Santana is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box, Johnny Bench. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off from Milwaukee.
First delivery to him on the way. A bold strike on the inside corner. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. Braun rounds second. He's heading for third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
A ball and no strikes. Braun, the runner at third with no outs. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
0-1 the count. pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Juan Mariscal.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Williams sprinting after it, and that's the third out. Brewers forced to settle for 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. Settling in now, Ted Williams. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder,
And the pitch.
Williams.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's shine the light on Stephen Vogt right here. Solid big league catcher, also very versatile. Ability to move to first base, handles himself from the left side of the plate.
In now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Matthews is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now at the plate, Richie Ashburn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Gonna be a tough play. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Manny Pena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Matthews is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it folded enough to get the swing and miss.
Throw on to Killebrew, 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Line hard toward right center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1.
Number 51, Oliver Gray.
So here now is the pitcher, Juan Marichal. Willie Stargell will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well,
bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
Riding in once again, Ernie Banks. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-0, here it is. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
In now, Babe Ruth. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. The 2-2. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Yelich. And this will wind up a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jim Palmer.
Now here it comes. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Ryan Braun.
Behind 0-2 now. Killebrew into foul territory, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Arcia is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Behind 0-2 now. Santana stands at first with 1 out. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch, you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, Hero, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Lays off. 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
To right field. Williams giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 men left on base.
Matt Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rips this one to first. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Joe Morgan will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box now, Ted Williams. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ted Williams becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ground ball to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Oliver Drake is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.